All right, I'm going to put on some Gunsmoke from the 1940s and listen to that while I post TMS, get it all edited and all that stuff. Today, this is just a little note I wanted to make. Last time we did this, we had some pretty generous donations from a few of you to help out my nephew's family, Lucas, who passed away unexpectedly last week. Still holds today. Any and all super chats on Facebook or Twitch subs, Prime or otherwise, they'll all go to that. Not saying you need to, not asking for donations, but if they come today, they're for that. So I got a little notepad here to keep track of who did what. Feel free if you want. Don't have to, though, if you don't. Some of you already have. Don't worry about it. It's just I'm mentioning it because that's where that will go, if you're wondering. All right, let's Gunsmoke it up whilst I get ready. Okay, here we go. Whilst. Why did I say whilst? It's lame.
At least the barn is still standing, and a couple of sheds.
We done what we could, Mr. Dillon.
You hadn't been riding by and come to fetch us, we couldn't have done this much, Albie. I couldn't do enough alone. Funny, in a way. It ain't too far from Dodge, but I didn't pass one settler on the way in. You didn't see anybody around here? No, not a soul.
It's just odd, that's what it is. Odd as can be.
Well, you got to figure he was alone, except for them two starving horses. I don't know his name, so can't mark his grave. Can't help wondering about him, though. What's a man like that lives alone, lets his place go to rust and rubble, his horses starve?
And that well? I don't know when that's been used.
I don't think he drank water, Chester. You mean that smell of whiskey on the blanket, Marshal? Yeah. Might be he drank himself into a stupor, knocked the whiskey over, along with it a kerosene lamp. And it'd start a fire that'd burn a man to death.
Yeah, that must have been the case.
Well, if he was all alone, maybe it doesn't matter what we know.
Well, for the love of...
What?
Mr. Dillon, look, coming up in the creek bed yonder.
Maybe he wasn't alone after all. Well, that's just a child. She can't be more than 9.
That's just a wee baby.
I'm afraid I'm no judge.
Who are you?
I'm Marshal Dillon from Dodge City.
I'm going to turn this
Who
up.
are you?
Charity.
How's that?
Charity Gill, that's my name.
There you go.
It was a big fire, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. You live here?
Mm-hmm.
Well, where you been, Charity?
Up the creek. I play up there, stay up there all I can. I like it up there.
You knew about the fire, Charity?
I tried to make him move. I told him to, and I pulled at him, but he was too big. I couldn't move him. I tried. See, I burned my dress.
He was your father?
He married Mama and me when I was little. She said I was to call him Daddy, and I did, but I didn't like him.
Where is your mama, Charity?
Oh, she's dead. She died when I was 7. I'm almost 10 now. He's dead, ain't he?
Yes, he is.
He sure is, Charity.
I didn't like him.
Pretty charitable to say he might be dead.
You don't think...
I don't know. But it'd be hard to think, wouldn't it, Chester?
Oh, this one's 1950, by the way.
Yeah.
50 is when this one hit.
I'd say you were a pretty healthy young lady.
52.
I've never been to a doctor before.
You never have. Well, you take a tip from me. You stay away from them all you can, Charity.
You're funny.
Tee-hee-hee.
Some folks think so. Now then, I guess you can slip into your dress yourself.
I always do.
Oh, well, Marshal Dillon, I'll be waiting for you in the other room when you're ready.
I won't be long.
All right.
What about her, Doc?
Oh, she's fine. She could use some more meat on her bones, but there's nothing really wrong with her.
The way her dress was burned, I thought maybe the fire got to her, too.
Well, it's not a sign of a burn. You know something? She seems a lot older than 10, doesn't she?
I don't know anything about kids, Doc.
Well, I don't mean she is older than that. She just seems older than her years.
I guess she's seen a lot.
You talked to her much about the fire?
She said she tried to move her stepfather. Couldn't. That's about all.
She didn't like him.
That's a butthole? Oh, that's
Keep
about
saying
all,
that.
he said. I heard him say
I'm
that's a
hungry,
butthole.
Mr. Dillon.
Yeah, well, we'll fix that pretty quick now.
Yeah, just, Matt, get Chester to eat with her. Hey, he sets a mighty good example.
Yeah, he does at that, doesn't he? Charity, will you tell us about the fire?
What
That's about
about
the fire, see?
Oh, how it started, for instance?
Well, it's almost happened lots of times. Mama used to tell him that it happened sometimes if he wasn't careful. He'd drink out of that jug, and then he'd fall asleep, and if the lamp was near, he'd knock it over.
That's what happened this morning?
I guess so. I went down to the creek to get my breakfast.
I bet the kid
He
did
didn't
it.
talk to me ever, so I didn't
kid
talk
set
to
the
him.
fire.
He was
It's
just
gonna be
sitting
one of
there
those
with a
deals.
jug.
Your breakfast, Charity?
Yeah, the berries are nice down by the
Oh,
creek.
you ought to eat more than berries for breakfast.
I
Let's
thought you
go
wanted to know
ahead.
about the fire.
And
That's right, we do.
launch into... Sorry,
When I
there's...
came back from breakfast, the lamp
Okay,
was
here
on
we
the
go. In
floor
3,
and
2, 1.
They bring them.
everything was burning. I tried to make him move, but he was too big.
At
And when
frogpants.com.
my
And no
dress
babies.
started to
And
burn,
no bait.
I ran away.
It was just you and your stepfather. That's all that lived there, huh?
Mm-hmm. And Coley and Sue.
Coley and Sue?
Yeah, the horses, Doc. We brought them into Moss.
Marshall,
Yeah, Charity.
will I live with you now?
Well, no. We'll find a place for you, but...
But I like you.
This is about the jugs of pee?
Yeah, but you
Don't
see...
you like me?
Well, sure. Sure, I like you all right, honey. You want to say something, Doc?
Yeah. Huh? Oh, no, I don't
Oh,
believe
come on, Doc. Help me make her understand now, would you?
You wouldn't let me be alone, would you?
What? No.
There he
Charity,
blows.
I wouldn't do
There
that.
he blows.
Oh, hello.
Oh, good morning.
You walk too fast.
Huh? Oh, yeah, I guess I do.
Are you in a hurry?
Oh, bait.
Well, it's going to be dark before long. I want to get you settled with Ma Smalley for the night.
Who's Ma Smalley?
Oh, she's a woman who runs a boarding house.
What's a boarding house?
Well, you know, you board there. You get a room to sleep in and your meals.
Can I eat with you?
Well, sure. Sometimes, maybe. Sure.
I can cook a little bit. I mean, when there's food in the house, I can cook.
Well, yeah, I bet you can.
Do you have a little girl like me?
No.
Little boy?
No.
Why not?
Well, I'm not married, Charity.
Well,
Well, what?
why don't you have a little girl, little boy anyway?
Now, you listen to me, little lady.
Oh, you were going to call me Charity?
Yeah, well, you ask an awful lot of questions, Charity.
Well, that's how you learn asking questions.
Well, sure. That's how you learn.
Then
but
why don't you have a little girl like me?
I told you,
where-
Charity, I'm not married.
Well,
Come on, Charity. You're going to like Ma Smalley.
does she have a little girl?
No.
She married?
Well, I think she used to be, yeah, but,
Well,
Charity,
I just don't understand.
I know you don't, honey, but I just don't figure I'm the one to make you understand. Now, come on.
Comes that read, and it begins in 3, 2, 1. The scariest stuff.
It's not hot like August.
The kids are doing it. Yes, all the kids are doing it. Coming up on the morning
Evening,
stream.
Marshal. Evening,
Hashtag
Rob.
Mike Barf.
What's that you
It's
got
not
there?
hot like
This is
August.
Charity,
Big,
Rob.
wet.
Well,
Little
she's
weenie
young and
energy.
a girl.
Claire's dating
Yeah.
profile
Do you have a
video.
little girl?
Internet
start
uncle
that again,
recommendations
please.
with
Well,
Nicole.
you
Just
talk right
a
up
little
to her, don't you,
weird.
Marshal?
Is Ma around, Rob?
Can't start that soon
Weekend
enough with a
Uber
young'un.
somewhere.
Girl
Not
especially.
mating
Can't give 'em the head,
mates.
you know. Gotta
If
lay
it
down the
wasn't
law
weird,
right
it wouldn't
early
be
in life.
I was
Big
asking
truck.
after Ma.
Little
Where is she,
weird.
inside?
No, she is not.
Gattaca!
Then where is she, Rob?
Meddling.
Farty
That's where she
towels.
is, thinking and
What's
talking
Corbin
free with a
Burnson
whole
doing
sewing
these days?
circle
You
of
know he's got
half-wit women
Malkovich
who should have
vibes.
The
been
great
buggy
Jim
whipped
Candy
a long
and
time
more
ago.
on this episode
Is
of
he
The Morning
mean,
Stream.
Marshal?
We got
mean as a
all
butterfly.
and
Ain't
into
no
it.
mean about
Here
it, just sitting
comes
down the
the
facts,
3,
state
2,
the
1.
case, you might say. Now, if someone had put Ma and them others in their place when they were this youngun's age, we'd have had a warm supper this evening and a few of the comforts us men folks are entitled to.
Rob, you're going to run down pretty soon and tell me where Ma is?
And
Clean all the way to Wichita.
Wichita?
Left on the
houses.
morning Santa Fe, big as you please. Her and the Dorsey girls, Boss Grimmick's wife, Fanny Doty,
Rob,
Clara Jones.
hold up a minute, will you? You're calling off every woman in Dodge. They can't all be in Wichita.
Well, you're the marshal. Make yourself a house-to-house search. There ain't a woman left in town, and they ain't going to be for 5 days running.
Well, what's going on?
Suffering.
Rob, you talk straight to me now,
That's
or so.
what they call it, suffering. They all met for it. Women from all over the state, according to Ma, pouring into Wichita, and every single one of them's got suffering on their mind.
and no.
Suffering. You mean suffrage?
Oh,
Hey, I'm gonna have a great
it's the
day.
same
We're
thing.
old.
It's that
Bye now.
sneaky way women folks has of talking. Why don't they just come out plain and say that they want the vote? No, they got to call it suffrage.
Suffrage.
Well, you let them vote a while and see if the country ain't suffering.
I'm awful sleepy, Marshal.
Yeah, me too, Charity.
You're not serious, man.
You're the only woman in town, Kitty. It's only natural that you'd want to take care of her now, isn't it?
In a saloon? There's nothing natural about that.
She can sleep in your room, can't she?
My room, the Long Branch, any of this. It's no place for a little girl. You should know it isn't.
You think one of my jail cells is better, maybe, huh?
Well, it's no worse. Honestly, Matt, I know this is a problem, but I don't think I'm the solution. There must be someplace in town, or even out of town, some family.
We rode out to Albie Stevens.
He's got 8 kids.
Yeah, they're stacked up out there, and they're all boys.
What about Mrs. Stevens?
She's gone to Wichita with Ma Smalley and the rest of them.
8 kids, and she wants to vote too?
Well, Albie says she went for the outing. I guess you can't blame her for wanting to get away.
Hello.
Oh, hello, honey. Did you get the drink you wanted?
No, the man said he didn't have any milk, so I had some water.
She ought to have milk, man.
Well, yeah, but,
They keep a cow at Delmonico's.
oh, yeah, I guess they do it.
Well, go and get us some. Charity will be all right here for a little while.
Here, honey.
And no.
You sit down here. And you wait with Miss Kitty, huh?
You're not going to leave me.
No, I'll be back as soon as I get you some milk.
I like him.
Yeah, I like him, too.
You're pretty.
You think so, honey?
Mm-hmm, and you smell pretty, too.
Only what?
You got your face painted. Mama used to tell me only Indians painted their faces.
Maybe your mother was pretty enough without using powders and things.
Oh, she was pretty. Freckles. She had freckles all over.
Well, that proves it. I don't have any freckles.
This is a funny place, ain't it?
Kind of funny, yeah.
Sometimes I don't understand grown-ups, Miss Kitty. Outside there's...
Yeah, this kid would drive everybody nuts. Can you blame him for being a little bit sheepish about it? This will probably end with Miss Kitty, who basically runs a whorehouse, is going to end up with her taking charge and being the pseudo mom, stepmom, and then you spend your whole life trying to keep the kid out of the business. You know what I mean?
alfalfa and sweet clover to smell, and quick water to drink, and currants and wild gooseberries and sheep shower to eat. But grown-ups are always crowding together indoors and smelling smoke and drinking whiskey and talking loud. What is that?
I don't know, Charity. I just know they do. And if they didn't, I'd be out of business.
Now, Mr. Dillon, I just don't see the need of this at all. I never been in jail before in my life.
Stop acting like an old woman, Chester. You're not in jail now, really.
Poor Egbert McPeters was in the same doggone cell just last week before they took him off to Hayes City to hang.
Now, you listen to me, Chester. It's been a long day. I had about all the jawing I can handle. Charity's going to sleep in your bed. I'm going to sit up in mine, and you're going to sleep on that cot there, and that's the end of it. Now, shut up.
Yes, sir, I understand, but I don't see why I got to be locked up to
You're
accomplish
not
it.
locked up, Chester.
You closed the door shut on me, Mr.
All right,
Dillon.
all right, there. Better? Is that better? Huh?
Yes, sir, it is. A sight better.
Good night, Chester.
Night, Mr. Dillon. Yes, I guess Charity's asleep by now, all right?
Now, she probably was before we started
John
this
Cena.
ruckus, yeah.
Yeah.
Poor
Actors involved in some of this is a
Whatever
series
is gonna
Apple TV.
come.
Ryan, and you know what? Same today. We're
I
starting.
don't know, Chester. I don't know anyone who wants kids that hasn't got them. I sure never run up against anything like this before.
She's plumb gone on you. Tags along like a little stray. Too bad you can't keep her.
Oh, you're out of your head.
Well, now I can see it ain't the most practical thing in the world. Chances are you'd feel a lot better having a little boy, but all the
Chester,
same... Yes, sir?
I'd feel a lot better having nothing at all. No boy, no girl.
Well, yes, I suppose so. You're more used to that.
Good night, Chester.
Good night, Mr. Dillon.
Ain't you gonna get in your bed, Marshall?
Hey, you're supposed to be asleep, young lady.
I know, but I keep thinking. I never can sleep when I'm thinking.
I guess the secret's to quit thinking then, huh?
I'm worried about you, Marshall Dillon.
Worried?
You don't know what to do about me, do you?
No, honey, I sure don't.
I guess you're tired of me, too.
I'm not tired of you, Charity. I just don't rightly know what to do with you.
You don't want me to live with you, do you?
Well, honey, you can't very well. You've seen how I live here. It's not the right place for a little girl. You ought to have a home. A real home, Charity, with folks close to you who see that you're cared for, who will love you.
Mm-hmm. Like my Aunt Annie?
Aunt Annie?
Oh, maybe I haven't told you about Aunt Annie.
Oh, maybe you haven't.
At first, I thought it'd be nice to live with you. But mostly you and I just walk around. I get tired.
Charity, where does Aunt Annie live?
Just on yonder from where I used to live before the fire. Maybe 5 miles, not far. I like you, Marshall Dillon.
Yeah. Well, I like you too, Charity. And tomorrow morning, we're going to ride out to Aunt Annie's, huh?
Mm-hmm. Oh, I think I'll sleep better now.
This is a very special episode of Gunsmoke. Ain't going after no what do you call them? Rustlers. We got a quick question. Mary McCheese in the chat says, hold on, let me pull this up. All right. Camera's after, because I have to move it manually. Duh. You know what I could do? You know what? Instead of doing that, let me just do something real fast here. Gonna move me over like that. There we go. Sorry, your question was what was the scene from the latest Final Destination that stuck with you? Was it the piano or the MRI? Neither. It was the garbage compactor thing, the garbage truck, and the girl. Freaking wrecked me, man. Wrecked me. That's the grossest thing I've seen all year, special effects wise. Because I know it isn't real, but man. Right up there with the knife scene with Ollie and Bring Her Back. If you've seen it, you know what I'm talking about. It's right up there with that. Oh, that poor kid. All right, back to it. Back to it.
Munch, munch, munch a bunch of Fritos, corn chips. It's not polite to smack your lips, but you can't help it with Fritos corn chips. Munch, munch, munch a bunch of Fritos, corn chips.
Corn chips.
Some things you eat because they taste good, and some things you eat because they're good for you. But Fritos corn chips.
Some things you eat because they're on the table and there's nothing better to do.
Gunsmoke. Produced and directed in Hollywood by Norman McDonald, stars William Conrad as Matt Dillon, U.S. Marshal. The story was specially written for Gunsmoke by Kathleen Height, with editorial supervision by John Meston. Featured in the cast were Ann Whitfield, Joseph Kern.
Yeah, Mayor McCheese. Those movies are so good. If you're into it. And also, House of Dynamite. I have about 25 minutes left. I was up to way too late trying to watch it, and I didn't want to miss it because I was tired. Holy shit, that's good. I like Catherine Bigelow already. But, man, what do we got going there? Because the acting is insane. It's so good. It's not going to be for everybody, but man, it's good. That might be the best movie I've seen this year, and I've seen some good movies. I really, really like it. I'm not at the end yet, so I don't know how they, wonder how this thing is going to resolve. But Rebecca Ferguson is an international treasure. Let her be in everything. It's so good, dude. Everybody's good. It's so good. It's amazing. It better be up for Oscar contention. If it's not, that's a sad. I mean, she won for Zero Dark 30. Win again for this. It's so freaking good. Oh my gosh. I can't say enough about it.
And Lawrence Dobkin. Harley Bear is Chester, Howard McNear is Doc, and Georgia Ellis is Kitty. This is George Walsh inviting you to join us again next week when CBS Radio presents another story on Gunsmoke.
Gunsmoke.
Around Dodge City and in the territory on West, there's just one way to handle the killers and the spoilers, and that's with a U.S. Marshal and the smell of Gunsmoke. Gunsmoke, starring William Conrad. The story of the violence that moved west with young America. And the story of a man who moved with it.
I'm that man. Matt Dillon, United States Marshal.
I'm that man.
The first man they look for and the last they want to meet.
Yeah.
It's a chancy job.
That's
but
right.
It makes a man watchful.
That's right.
And a little lonely.
You must be crazy going around talking like that.
Yeah, wanting a man to give up his gun.
It ain't hardly decent. I assure you I'm in my right mind. Why, it would be a protection to all. A protection? It'd be like inviting your own killing.
That's right, Zach. The man wouldn't be safe.
Oh, he'd be safer. Now, you notice I don't have a gun. Yeah, and you ain't safe, mister. No one attempts to assault me. Well, what'd you do if they did?
Yeah, what would you do?
Well, no one has any reason. Well, what did you do if somebody pushed you? Just like that. Ah!
Pushed you? What if somebody pushed? What if you done got pushed?
You'd have to get up first. Now, a gun would have come in handy now, wouldn't it, huh?
All right, hold on there. Leave that man alone.
Well, he kicked him.
Yeah. Listen, you.
Hey. Well, let go of me now.
That other fellow's running off.
Let him go.
Well, you should have let go of me, too, Marshal. We wasn't doing nothing.
You don't think knocking an old man down is anything, huh?
Why, he was talking crazy, Marshal.
So you knocked him down and kicked him.
Well, he wanted to take our guns away, Marshal.
I bet you were scared to death.
He thought he ain't coming around, Mr. Dillon.
All right, Chester, you better go get Doc.
Well, what about me?
From now on, you get out of here. If anything serious is wrong with this man, I'll come after you.
Yeah. Sure, Marshal, but we didn't mean no harm.
Now, go on. All right, change my mind.
You can't be having that. You can't have that, you see. Yeah, see.
You know, you better put your foot up on the rail, Kitty.
Huh?
Having a drink at the bar is illegal without doing that.
Oh, even that. Is it legal to stand here without drinking at all?
Hey, you'd know more about that than I would, since you own the place.
Maybe it wouldn't be a bad idea to charge everybody for just standing around with that.
I don't think you have to worry. Your customers don't waste much time without glasses in their hands.
Sometimes I wish they would. It'd save wear and tear.
Hello, Kitty.
Oh, hello, Doc.
Hello, Doc. You gonna give me one of your old jokes about how you knew you'd find me wasting time in here?
No, not today. No. It's so hot outside that this is the only sensible place to be. Even for you.
Hey, better remember he said that, Matt. It may never happen again.
Yeah, you're so right, Kitty.
I'll see you two later. I want to check some things with Sam.
Yeah.
That's all right, Kitty. Listen here, Kitty. Yeah, see.
Now, Doc, how's the old man?
Oh, Homer Laidley? Yeah, I think he's going to be all right. He twisted his leg when he went down, and he hit his head an awful crack.
Yeah.
I'm keeping him with me for a couple of days just to keep an eye on him.
Oh, that's good.
Wish you'd come up and talk to him, Matt.
Oh? Any special reason?
Yeah, I'm afraid if you don't, this thing is going to happen all over again.
Well, how's that?
Well, this Homer isn't just an old fella who wanders around the town acting strange. Oh, no, he's perfectly sane. And he's quite serious about what he's doing. Now, he believes with everything that's in him that there's a lot of senseless killing and violence in places like Dodge.
Yeah, he's right about that.
Of course he is. Of course he is. But he's bound and determined to wage a one-man campaign about it. See, he's going from town to town trying to put across his idea wherever he goes.
You mean he wants everybody to give up their guns? Huh?
That's it. Yes.
Not very likely, Doc.
No, it isn't. But he's completely dedicated about it. He's packing all of his worldly goods around with him. He has quite a sack of gold, and he's planning to spend the rest of his life trying to get men to give up guns.
He's likely to get himself killed if he talks too much in a place like that. But you're probably right, though, Doc. I better go have a talk with him, I guess.
Yeah, I'm heading for the barber shop, so I'll walk a ways with you.
All right, let's go. You know, Doc, if you get a haircut, nobody's going to know you.
You're a fine one to talk.
Lou, you been listening or just swilling on that whiskey?
I was listening when that marshal's around. Don't tell me what a man might hear.
Like now.
Yeah, like now.
Lou, that old feller, that Homer, sounds kind of interesting. Might want to get a little bit better acquainted sometime, huh?
That's what I was thinking, Harry.
All right, then, Lou. You just finish your drink, and we'll think about it.
Finish your drink. Maybe we'll think about it.
And now, here are Edgar Bergen and Charlie McCarthy.
Bergen, why did you stop the car here? I want to talk to that farmer. Oh, mister. Oh, you call me? Why, Mortimer Snurd. Oh, where? Oh, that's me. Are there any General Motors dealers around here? No, but we got some Chevrolet, Pontiac, Oldsmobile, Buick, and Cadillac dealers, though, and some Chevy and GMC truck dealers, too. Well, Mortimer, those are all General Motors dealers. Oh, what do you want to see them all for? Well, I only want to see one for Guardian maintenance. Do they make that car, too? No, that's a service that's available only at General Motors dealers' service departments. Oh, I see. Yes. And right now, they're featuring complete lubrications, quality appearance services, brake adjustments, and front-end inspections. It's quality work performed by GM-trained servicemen at a fair price. Oh, that makes good sense even to me.
Mr. Laidley.
Oh, in here.
Matt Dillon. All right if I come in?
Oh, come in, Marshal Dillon. Come in. Sit down.
Oh, thank you.
Dr. Adams has told me of your kindness in rescuing me from those ruffians. I want to thank you, sir.
Oh, sure. Oh, how you feeling?
Oh, there's nothing wrong with me, Marshal Dillon. Just a bump on the head. I should be on my way.
Doc usually knows what he's doing. You better stay a while if he says so.
I'd be ungrateful if I didn't, sir. Oh, I'll stay until he releases me, of course.
Yeah, that's good. You know a place around here?
Well, temporarily, Marshal, temporarily. You know the old Miller place?
Oh, yeah, up north. It's been deserted.
That's right, sir. I'm staying there till my work around Dodge City is completed.
Your work?
My mission, Marshal Dillon.
Yeah. I came to talk to you about that.
Oh? Well, I'd be glad to interest you in it, sir. It's quite simple.
Yeah. You want people to give up their guns, is that it?
There's too much shooting and violence, Marshal Dillon. There are too many guns.
You're right, Mr. Laidley, there are.
You mean you'll help me?
No.
What?
Just won't work.
Guns don't work, Marshal Dillon. I was there at the siege of Atlanta. All that burning and the pillage. Guns didn't do us any good then.
Maybe not.
There has to be a day when mankind puts its guns aside, or the world will end in violence, destroyed by its own arms.
Now, that day may come, Mr. Laidley, but right now things are still raw and new around here. Man has to be able to protect himself.
Shooting is no protection, Marshal Dillon.
It's too early to make him believe that in Dodge.
I must continue to try.
Well, I'm asking you not to.
But is there a law against it, sir?
No, Mr. Laidley, there's no law. But you could get hurt again.
I'm fighting against violence, Marshal Dillon, but I'm not afraid.
No, I guess you're not. But I kind of wish you were.
And no babies. Well, what do you...
Can't even close his eyes when he's asleep around here. Want an old time like this anyway.
Oh, look up there. There's a man who really knows how to...
How's that?
Oh, I was just telling my partner here, you sure do know how to handle that hammer.
Well, now, I don't know if there's so much to it.
For sure there is. I seen fellas never get the knack. Ain't you? Yeah, sure.
Well, it ain't that he get too much practice. Folks don't steal the marshal sign very regular. There. Let him try and tear that down.
That looked like a good job. Right, nice job.
Well, I thank you kindly.
Here, I'll help you down.
Well, thank you, sir. I declare it's nice to meet up with somebody who appreciates a man's work.
Well, I bet the marshal appreciates your work.
Well, now, sometimes I ain't so sure of that at all.
Oh, you got to know what's going on and all?
Oh, well, sure, I know what's going on.
That's why we come to you. We thought maybe you could help us.
Well, I'd be proud to help.
Oh, that's mighty friendly of you.
Well, now, if a man can't take time to be friendly, he ain't worth much.
That's true. And now that's what we come to see you about, is a friend of ours. And we'd like to know where we could find him.
Well, I know most everybody in Dodge. What's his name?
Homer.
Yes. Well, there's Homer Parks, but he's been dead for 2 years. Then there's Homer Laidley.
Yeah, that's the one.
Well, now, I'm afraid I got some bad news for you there, too.
Homer ain't dead, is he?
No, he ain't dead. He's up at Doc's, though, for a couple days. He was beat an awful bad hurt.
Oh, well, ain't that a shame? Who'd want to do a thing like that, hurting poor old Homer? Oh, yeah.
No, it was a terrible thing, all right. You want to go on up to Doc's and pay him a visit?
Well,
you could be run over.
Now, I tell you, I always figured a man ought to have some time to himself when he's bad hurt. Yeah, to get strong with.
Yes, well, he'll be going home in a couple days.
That'd probably be better. You know, for us to wait and see him out there when he feels better.
Earlier this evening, you saw this handkerchief.
Yeah, that's what I think. Sure.
We went to Cancun. We went to your brother.
It's the Pizza Head Show.
Look out! Look, Halloween! Yeah, he's out at the little bar place just out of town a piece. Oh?
You know how to get there?
Why, sure I do. You head north about a mile to the first crossroads.
One of the biggest promoters of Halloween is the public school system.
You're a regular Halloween hellraiser, just like your old man.
Halloween! To fight back on behalf of your family, your church, and your community against what the devil does on Halloween.
Sort of want to surprise him.
Now, that's kindly nice. Of course, I won't tell him.
Okay, then. Thank you. Yeah, thank you.
That's all right, and I won't say a thing. I couldn't rightly tell him nothing anyhow. I don't know what your names are.
This is Travis.
Hi, this is Dennis James with a longtime favorite.
I think.
Yes, the longtime favorites are usually the best, aren't they? And one favorite folks have relied on over the years is Kellogg's All Brand. Since 1919, America's favorite natural laxative cereal. Kellogg's All Brand is the safe, gentle way to overcome irregularity caused by lack of bulk in your diet. It tastes good, too, and it never gets mushy in milk. There's only one All Brand, Kellogg's All Brand. So relieve constipation the way millions do with Kellogg's All Brand. ALL-BRAN. Yes, you're so right to stay regular with Kellogg's All Brand. Try it, okay? Okay.
And here you are, Miss Kitty. Marshal.
Ah, thank you, John.
You're welcome.
I wish I could buy you a better dinner for your birthday, Kitty, but this is about all Dodge has to offer.
That's all right, Matt. I don't have my birthday remembered too well anyway.
Now, come on, Kitty, it's not that bad.
It's that bad for a woman as soon as she gets out of her teens.
That's good. I'm not a woman.
Sure is. How's the old fellow at the docks, Matt? He got home yet?
Yeah, he went home yesterday. I just hope he stays there.
Poor old man.
He'll be all right. He just keeps from arguing with people.
Well, I guess if you believe in something like he does, you can't keep quiet.
Yeah, maybe not.
I think
He's right, you know.
Oh, no, kidding.
I know. You can't take off your gun
Be right back. Got to pee. Hang in there. Thanks for hanging. Be back in a sec.
right now, but he's got the right idea. It makes me sick, men and their senseless gunfights.
Well, old man Lately has at least one follower.
Yeah, he certainly does. It's awful lonely when the world won't listen to you.
Yeah, I guess so.
Good, he has friends.
Friends?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't think he knew anybody in Dodge.
Well, according to Chester, he does.
Oh?
Yeah. Chester said two men stopped and asked him all about Homer and how he was getting along and where he was, where he lived.
And Chester told him.
Well, sure. They asked Chester not to say anything to old Homer about it. They were going to surprise him.
I think I better pay him a visit, too.
Any special reason, then?
I'm not sure, Kitty, but it could be Homer's friends are making a surprise visit on his sack of gold.
Sack of gold?
Yeah, and Homer insists on keeping it with him.
You're awful suspicious about people, aren't you? They could really be friendly, you know.
Yeah, they could. But I still think I'll go out and visit Homer. Mr. Lately, you home?
Who's there?
Matt Dillon.
Oh, just a minute, Marshal Dillon. I'll unlock the door. There. Oh, come in.
Thank you. I'm glad to get in out of that rain.
Yes. Oh, pull up that chair near the stove, Marshal Dillon. I was just making some coffee. Could I offer you some?
Oh, that'll be fine. Yeah, thank you.
Oh, yes, it's good and hot.
The hotter the better.
There you are.
Ah, thank you. That's fine. You got quite a bolt on that door of yours there.
Just because a man doesn't wear a gun, Marshal Dillon, doesn't mean that he's foolhardy.
I'm glad to hear that. That's one thing I came to see you about.
The bolt on my door?
No, Mr. Lately, the gold you have with you.
You know about the gold?
News like that gets around fast.
Marshal Dillon, are you suspicious of my gold? I assure you it's mine.
No, I'm just wondering if it's safe.
I've always been able to take care of it.
And you're getting farther west all the time, Mr. Lately. Things are sometimes harder to control, especially if it's known that you don't carry a gun. Have you ever thought about putting your gold in the vault at the bank?
No, it won't be necessary.
I'd be glad to ride in with you when you do take it in.
No, thank you, Marshal Dillon, but no. A man has a right to keep his things with him.
I just want to be sure you keep it.
I know you mean well, Marshal Dillon. You have storms like this often in this part of the country?
It gets this bad and worse.
Why don't you stay here the night? Why, you can't go out in that. Just look there. Why, you can't see 10 feet in front of you.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Can I put up my horse in the barn?
Certainly, and welcome. There are oats and sacking to rub him down, and then come back here. You can bed down here for the night.
Well, thanks, Mr. Lately. I'll be back as soon as I take care of my horse.
Thirsty people everywhere prefer ice-cold Pepsi-Cola. And because it's light, it refreshes without filling.
Charlie, be so...
Did he say Pepsi-Cola? Hold on a second. Hold on. I got to record that even.
Cola. And because it's light.
Thirsty people everywhere prefer ice-cold Pepsi-Cola. And because it's light,
Holy shit.
it refreshes without filling.
Charlie, be sociable.
I am, Kay. Pepsi is a favorite of thirsty people from Maine to Hawaii, from Alaska to Florida.
Charlie.
It's perfect. Thirsty people everywhere prefer ice-cold Pepsi-Cola.
Pepsi-Cola. It's also not true, but Pepsi? Pepsi?
For parties or picnics. So serve Pepsi to your guests.
That's helpful. But
This is the sociable part. Keep plenty of Pepsi ice-cold and ready. Remember, it goes fast because everybody likes Pepsi.
singing still sounds more inviting. May I? Be sociable. Look smart. Keep up to date.
Pepsi-Cola.
Drink light, refreshing.
Freaking wild, man.
Stay young and everywhere. Be sociable. Have a Pepsi.
But singing doesn't say, pick up an extra carton of Pepsi today. Better yet, get a case.
You do that.
You sure picked a fine night for riding out here. Sure is fine. Everybody but us home in bed is the way we want it. Well, we didn't need to stay so long in that saloon before we got short. Oh, we did. It gave the rain time to slack off, now didn't it? Yeah, I guess so. And it gave the old man time to get dead asleep. Supposing he ain't. Well, that don't matter much. What do you mean? I sure ain't going to start worrying about an old man who don't even carry a gun. No, well, shut up, man. Well, what are we going to do? I ain't ready to tell you. Just ride along. Well, you'd ought to tell me here. Ain't I your partner? I'll tell you when we get there. Now, shut up. Open up, old man.
Mr. Lely? What was that?
Old man, throw the bull around.
You stay down, Mr. Lely. I'll take care of it. Did you take my gun?
Marshal, I don't want any shooting.
There's shooting already. You're in trouble. You better dig up that gun.
No, I can handle it.
My gun, Mr. Lely.
I'm not afraid.
Real quick, big, who said this? Big Bobo official says, I hope one of you can recommend the Monster Ed Gein story thing. I watched up till end of episode 4 and gave up. I think that thing was a little too far up its own butt with interpretation, and I needed it to pick a lane. Are you going to, like with the Jeffrey Dahmer run, you depict the horrendous, monstrous evil, and you'd go for it, and you go all in. This thing's like, let's have an imagination, and we'll do some weird future jumps where Hitchcock was inspired by a thing. Like, it's just a little too... It was hard for me. I tried. I really tried. I wanted to like it. I just didn't. I'll try again, maybe.
I'll talk to them.
No, don't open that door.
They wouldn't even talk to me, Marshal.
They didn't come to talk.
I wouldn't have harmed them.
Just take it easy, Mr. Lely.
They'll shoot you, too.
They're sure going to try.
I can't have that. I can't be the cause of another man's death.
Mr. Lately, where's my gun?
Your gun?
Where is it? Just tell me where.
It's in there.
Come on, quick.
That back room. Over 10 buckets.
Okay. Well, at least you didn't unload it.
I think I got the other one. You just lie easy while I check.
Yeah,
Goes in good
in
one way,
real
it doesn't
easy.
come out the other way?
Not out. List
What?
of...
Yeah, Mr. Lately, I shot one. He's
You
dead.
moved to butt yet?
No,
or is
I'm
that
working
still
on it.
penis?
There's vagina. Okay, here's rectum.
Maybe you were right.
How's that?
Maybe it is too soon for men to give up guns.
Well, tonight it is.
Someday, maybe.
Yeah, Mr. Lately, maybe someday men will be walking on the streets of Dodge City without guns.
But I'm afraid I won't live to see it.
But somebody will, Mr. Lately. Don't forget that. Somebody will.
Man strip 3M plastic hook.
Produced and
Not
directed by
committed.
Norman McDonald, stars William Conrad as Matt Dillon, U.S. Marshal. The story was specially written for Gunsmoke by Marion
What are
Clark.
you guys looking at?
A command strip 3M plastic hook. The hell?
Have you moved to butt yet?
No,
or is
I'm
that
working
still
on it.
penis?
There's vagina.
And
Okay,
Georgia Ellis is kidding.
okay, here's rectum. All right, here it is. Christmas ornament ball. Oh. All right, here
Around
it is.
Dodge
Christmas.
City and in the territory on West, there's just one way to handle the killers and the spoilers.
All right, here's it.
And that's
Here it
with
is.
the
Christmas-
U.S. Marshal
Oh,
and the
oh my
smell
glass.
of gun
That
smoke.
seems real bad.
Billiard ball, nail file, shot glass, crack cocaine with sex objects, SD card. I wonder if it read it. With sex objects, SD card. I wonder if it read it. All right, here it is. Christmas ornament ball. Oh.
Gunsmoke, starring William Conrad. The story of the
I wonder if it
violence
read
that
it.
moved west with young America. And the story of a man who moved with it.
I'm that man. Matt Dillon, United States Marshal. The first man they
have you
look
moved to
for and
butt
the
yet?
last they want to meet. It's a chancy job, and it makes a man watchful and a little lonely.
Have you moved to butt yet?
No.
or-
I just don't understand.
I'm working on it. There's vagina. Okay, here's rectum.
sometimes, Kitty, when people
all right,
get
here it
excited,
is.
they
Christmas
can't eat.
ornament ball. SD card. I wonder if it read it.
He's not missing any meals. He ate supper early, and I'm pledged to bring him a half a pie when I come back.
Shouldn't expect Chester to react the way most people do. Of course, he eats more when he's excited.
Well, what's he doing when he couldn't have supper with the rest of us?
Packing.
He packed all day yesterday.
Yeah, and he'll pack right up to leaving time in the morning.
You taking the wagon up north?
No, just our horses.
And a pack horse?
No.
Well, then he can't possibly take all this stuff with him.
He'll figure that out last thing tomorrow morning. Then he'll pick up his rifle and his bedroll, and we'll start off. It happens this way every long trip we make. Can't seem to break him of it.
How long since you were up on the agency?
A couple of years.
Oh, yes, I remember, too. You and Whip shot enough deer to feed us all winter.
Chester stayed on with the squaws and made me a little pottery box.
Yeah, Chester's not much interested in hunting.
Well, now, maybe that's good. You turn a wild man like Chester loose on the agency, he's liable to clean it of game in no time.
You know, if there's one couple I envy, it's Whip and Gladys.
You're hanking to be an Indian agent, Kitty?
No, but they're doing what they want to do. They believe in it, and they're good at it.
Yeah, I sure never heard of Whip having any trouble with the Sioux. Have you, Matt?
He's fair. The Sioux know it. They're a proud people. Whip respects that. Gladys is a big help, too. No, Kitty's right. It's a good life.
I'll bet they'd be glad to see you.
A surprise, most likely.
surprise. Well, are you saying they're not expecting you?
Oh, I'm saying I didn't write ahead telling them I'm coming.
Why, Matt Dillon.
They told me to come any time, and they got something near 400 sous on the agency, and 2 more people, one way or the other, aren't going to matter much.
It'd be a courtesy to Gladys.
You get any mail from trail bosses or drovers telling you they'll be coming up from Texas?
Well, no, of course not.
Well, you know they'll be coming, don't you?
Well, sure I do, only...
You'd be glad to see them. Make them feel welcome once they're here, right?
It's not the same thing at all.
Doc.
Huh? Me? Oh, no, you don't. I quit listening a minute ago. I'm not going to get drawn into this discussion, even if I have to go and help Chester pack.
I'm just as sorry as I can be, Mr. Jones.
Forget it, Chester.
I don't know that I can ever forget it.
Well, you can quit talking about it. That'd help.
No, sir, I can't. Talking it out's going to be the one thing to make me see it clear. Of course, I had it packed in the first place. We both know that.
Mm-hmm.
Had it in the very same carpet bag with them new boots, my underwear, and a side of bacon. And the time come to sort out what I'd take for sure. And mind you, you was hounding me not to bring so many extras.
Yeah, I remember that.
Well, so I figure, who needs new boots? And that's the way I come to leave the coffee pot behind.
Yeah. Well, we managed with 10 cans so far. And in another 3 miles or so, Gladys will have a pot on the stove.
I sure won't make that mistake again.
Yeah. Next time, bring your boots, Chester.
Look yonder, Mr. Dillon. Coming over that ridge. Looks like a welcoming party.
Yeah, might be.
Well, I declare, it appears to me they're all Indians, Mr. Dillon.
Well, it's a Sioux reservation, Chester.
Well, yes, of course.
So let's hold up a minute.
I tell you, if they're riding toward you this way, it's comforting to know they ain't hostile.
Yeah, you bet it is.
You, both, get off horse.
Aren't you Big Feather?
I am Big Feather. Get off horse.
Mr. Jones?
Just get off, Chester.
Tonya.
Huh?
Look through packs. Make search.
Yep. What are they looking for, Mr.
I don't know. I guess you don't remember me, Big Feather. Matt Dillon.
You are a friend of White Agent. Big Feather know you. You bring wagon?
No.
Bring pack mule?
No, we're just as you see us.
You find nothing?
Nothing, Big Feather.
Why you come?
To visit my friend, the White Agent.
He asked you come?
No. What's wrong here, Big Feather? Has something happened to Whip?
You ask him.
He's all right then, huh?
You ask him.
Big Feather, I've come here before many times. You and I, we've hunted together. I count you my friend, too. Why do you stop me now and search me?
You have many questions. White Agent has many answers. Now, I ask you questions. Why you let me stop you? You have gun. Look, me, my braves, we have no gun.
So he's right, Mr. Jones. You know, one of them has a gun.
Well, who took your guns, Big Feather?
You ask White Agent.
Will I be stopped again on my ride in?
My people will not stop you.
Oh, there's sure something amiss here, Mr. John.
Yeah, I'm afraid so, Chester. I just hope Whip and Gladys are all right.
Mr. John, it's kind of eerie-like. Ain't a sign of life around.
Now, there's life. You can feel it. Looking out from the lodges. But what they're doing inside this time of day, I sure don't know.
Last time we couldn't hardly ride through here for the squaws and young.
Yeah. Now, take a look at the lodges. Looks like they're falling apart.
You sure wouldn't know it's the same place.
Well, we're bound to find out some answer here.
Mr. Dillon, Whip's house ain't looking too fitted south.
No, it isn't.
could be they're not here, I guess.
Oh, somebody's coming.
Get out of here, I'll blow your head off.
Whip.
Matt Dillon?
Yeah. You can put the shotgun down.
That's you, Chester? Yes, Whip, too. You can't always tell what's there and what isn't. Come in, both of you. Come on.
What are you locking against, Whip?
Trouble. Sit down. Have a drink.
No, thanks.
No. Thanks kindly. Maybe you don't
have you
to
moved
keep
to
going. I do.
What kind of trouble do you expect, Whip?
Have you moved to butt yet?
No,
or is
I'm
that
working
still
on
penis?
it. There's vagina.
What kind
Here's
is
rectum. All right, here it is. Christmas ornament ball.
Never heard of you
SD
having any
card. I
trouble.
wonder if it read
I
it.
got it now. I made my mistake treating them decent, figuring them for human. Well, they're not. The more you do, the more they want.
Like their guns?
What do you know about their guns?
Big Feather and some braves stopped us on the way in and searched our gear.
How'd they stop you without guns?
Well, that's what Big Feather wanted to know. I figured we were on your agency. I'd oblige them.
Oblige?
You got their guns, Whip?
I got 'em all right, under lock and key in the storeroom. And I'm keeping 'em. I watch over 'em half the time and Gladys the other half.
That's where she is now, the storeroom?
She's there, all right. I tell you, Matt, this is no life. It's no life at all.
Chester and I can spell Gladys for a while. You can both get some rest.
No. I never even asked what brought you up this way.
And I had in mind some hunting, but that'll come later.
You sure you won't have a drink?
What was that?
Oh, artillery like this. We got army near here, you know.
Yeah. Well, we'll head on out to the storeroom. You get some sleep, huh?
You just might, Matt. You hear? I might sleep. I just might feel safe enough.
Have you moved to butt yet?
That sounds like artillery to you.
No, it's not artillery, Chester.
Heaviest I ever heard, it is.
I haven't heard it enough to be sure, but it sounds like dynamite to me.
I don't know what to expect.
Here,
You
I
know
guess
this,
Gladys
and
will
I
be
will tell
inside here.
anybody who wants to listen that Star Wars music is covers.
That's right.
That's
funny.
true. If there's, I associate
Gladys?
Buzz with John because of the Star Wars.
Matt! Oh, you gave me a fright.
Well, Chester and me were scaring everybody half to death today.
It is you. It is really you and Chester.
Yes, ma'am, it sure is.
I just never thought I'd see any of my friends again. I'm sorry.
What? Gladys, is it that bad?
Oh, Matt, it's hell. It's plain hell.
Well, what happened?
Have you seen him?
Whip? Yeah, sure, we've seen him. I still don't get the straight of what's going on here.
Well, don't expect it from me, Matt. I don't know. I honestly don't know. He's not the same. Whip's no more the man I married or any part of him than any stranger you could mention.
And if the Indians have turned against him, maybe he's got cause to change.
Well, maybe he has. I don't know.
But he took their guns. They must have done something.
Oh, taking their guns was the last he did. Before that, it was their food.
You mean to say Whip is holding back food from them?
Yes, they came to him with some complaint. I don't know what it was. Something about their hunting grounds. Whip got enraged. really enraged, and you begin to cut back their rations. Finally, their guns. I don't know what'll happen next.
How long has it been like this?
Oh, months. I don't know.
You hear that a lot, do you, Gladys?
All the time. There must be big trouble somewhere. I never heard the Army guns this close before.
Yeah. Well, look, Gladys, we told Whip we'd spell you here so that you could get some rest.
Oh, no. I'm not tired. And you must be riding all this way. I'm fine, really. And later when Whip comes down, I'll fix you a nice supper.
Now, then, you just let us take over like Mr. Dillon says. You look kindly peaked at me.
No, I'm perfectly fine. I won't let you.
This, where the guns are locked up, Gladys?
I think so. I'm not sure. Please, Matt, I wish you'd...
You wish I'd stay out of it?
Yes. Yes, I wish you would.
All right. I know you're not afraid, Gladys.
What makes you think I'm not?
Well, Whip is. He's got a shotgun, and he keeps himself locked and bolted in his own house. You're not armed.
Well, I never was a hand with guns. You know that.
And the door here, it was open. We just walked in.
I must have forgotten.
You never were a hand to lie, either.
Oh, Matt. Matt, I'm afraid. I'm terrified. But I feel responsible. Please don't ask me to explain it. Just go on back to Whip. I really think he needs more help than I do.
Maybe he does at that.
I've been mulling it over in my mind the afternoon long, Mr. Dillon. I just don't understand Gladys giving them guns back to Indian.
I didn't say she did, Chester. I said the lock on that cabinet was forced, and she sure didn't want me to look any closer than I did.
You think that's what she meant by feeling responsible? That's what she said. Responsible?
No, I don't think that's what she meant. I'm hoping Big Feather can shed some light on that.
Maybe. Only it don't make sense. Say she did give Big Feather and the others their guns. Won't they just turn on Whip, kill him, maybe?
Oh, Chester, he's outnumbered 400 to 1. If they wanted to kill him, they could have done it long ago.
Well, how come they had guns in the first place?
The treaty, the Sioux, Cheyenne, natural hunters, the treaty gave them the right to keep their guns for hunting if they came on the reservation.
Are you saying Whip has broke the Indian treaty?
And on the face of things, yes. Maybe he's had cause.
You sure this is Big Feather's lodge?
It was the last time I was here.
You come from White Agent?
I come on my own, Big Feather. You and I make talk.
You talk.
I want you to take me hunting tomorrow. Like before, you and I hunt together.
No good hunt.
Now, what do you mean?
Game run. All gone. No good hunt.
Well, what happened to the game?
Ask White Agent.
Now, listen to me, Big Feather. I want some answers out of you. Everything's changed here, and I want to know why. I want you to tell me what's wrong.
You not believe game all gone?
Not until you show me. I don't believe, no.
Tomorrow, with the sun, I show.
Good, with the sun. You bring your rifle, we hunt.
Not have rifle. No guns.
You sure?
No guns.
Or maybe your friend, the white squaw...
No friend. Take Papoose. No friend to Indian.
Now, what do you mean?
First hunting grounds, then food, then guns. Now take Papoose.
Take Papoose?
You will hunt with me tomorrow, Big Feather?
With the sun.
I feel like I'm just about to give up. I plain don't get a thing through my skull around here.
Well, why don't you go on up to the house and go to bed?
That means you ain't going to?
No, not yet, Chester.
I'll go along right enough. This sure ain't been the day I looked forward to.
Good night.
Good night, Mr. Dillon.
Matt.
What?
Over here.
Gladys, what's wrong?
You were talking to Big Feather earlier. What'd he tell you?
I guess you know. He says you're going to take their papooses.
Oh, I knew it. I told you I feel responsible for so much of this. I thought I could make him understand, but it only made things worse.
Understand what?
Oh, things have been so bad here. I thought I could offer them a little hope. They used to trust me. I told them we'd start a school for the youngsters.
And they took it to mean that you were going to steal the young ones away, huh?
A year ago, they'd have understood. But now the hate that's built up, the fears, the mistrust. I was a fool to say it.
You were trying your own way, Gladys. Nothing wrong with that.
I was sharp with you, Matt, telling you to stay out of it, but I was afraid.
Afraid I'd find the guns gone?
No, the lock. It was forced.
Yeah, I saw that.
But the guns are still there. I checked. I wanted you to leave so I could replace the lock before Whip found out. Believe me, Matt, the guns are still there.
I believe you, Gladys. Whip's in there now?
There's still sun up. I spell him then. Matt, what can we do?
I don't know yet. Tell me this. Has Whip ever asked the Army to come in and straighten this out?
Never once. I've asked him to, but he says it's his business.
Well, maybe tomorrow I'll know more whose business it is.
Mr. Dillon, I'm so glad you're back. This is a terrible thing.
What is it, Chester?
He's had him standing there since he found out old men, women, all this day in the hot sun, no water, no food.
Oh, what the devil for?
If them fool guns have been stole. He's been hitting out at everybody. Near beat Gladys to death before I pulled her free of him.
When did it happen?
Right after sunup. Right after Gladys spelled him. He went back to the storeroom and found them gone. Oh, he has been so mean, Mr. Dillon.
All right, where is he now?
Yonder, tearing their lodges apart, looking for them guns. You better look out for him. He's drunk and wild.
You better look out for me.
Look, there he is.
Yeah, I see him. Whip! Whip! Stop it!
You in on this too, Dillon?
If you've got trouble, you're asking for every inch of it.
They got their guns back. I can't find them, but I will, and I'll turn them on the lot of them.
You're out of your head, Whip.
Now, what kind of a friend are you?
I've seen the miners, Whip, blasting holes all over the reservation, driving the game away. That big artillery you were telling me about. Well, they tell me they pay you pretty good to let them mine on government property.
You hear me? They got their guns back, and I gotta find them.
I'm not gonna help you look. It's a rotten thing you've done, treaty breaking. This could start an uprising, sure.
All they need is their guns. Matt, you're a friend.
I was a friend.
I looked through every lodge, twice over. They've got them, but where? Where?
You better give them a looking over long as they're lined up here.
Where's an Indian gonna hide a gun?
You walk down this line with me. Now, do you see anything?
A lot of mangy Indians. So,
come on, let's try another lineup.
Why? What for? This is just a waste of time.
You're crazy blind, drunk, mean blind. You take a good look. Up and down all the lines, Whip. The beads the squaws are wearing, the bracelets, their shells, cartridges. The old men are leaning on canes, only their gun barrels. The kids got arrowheads hanging from their belts, and right along with them, gun locks, hammers.
You mean they took the guns apart? They're wearing them?
Yeah. And if you're lucky, maybe the Army will get here before they get a chance to put them together.
The Army?
You're through, Whip. All through. Chester and I will stop at Fort Kearney on our way out. And we'll be taking Gladys with us. If she'll go.
Produced and directed in Hollywood by Norman Macdonald, stars William Conrad as Matt Dillon, U.S. Marshal. The story was specially written for Gunsmoke by Kathleen Height, with editorial supervision by John Meston. Featured in the cast were Virginia Christine, Vic Perrin, and Ralph Moody. Harley Bear is Chester, Howard McNear is Doc, and Georgia Ellis is Kitty. This is George Walsh inviting you to join us again next week when CBS Radio presents another story on Gunsmoke.
Around Dodge City and in the territory on West, there's just one way to handle the killers and the spoilers, and that's with a U.S. Marshal and the smell of gun smoke. Gunsmoke, starring William Conrad, the story of the violence that moved west with young America, and the story of a man who moved with it.
I'm that man, Matt Dillon, United States Marshal. The first man they look for and the last they want to meet. It's a chancy job, and it makes a man watchful and a little lonely. You don't have to come with me, Chester.
I'm coming, Mr. Dillon. Keeping up as best I can.
Well, if that's all the gumption you got, you're better off back at the office.
Well, just let me rest a little bit, Mr. Dillon.
What's the matter? Are you sick?
I just ain't got no spunk to me these days.
What, have you seen Doc?
Oh, land, no. Last time I asked him to give me a tonic, he wanted to charge me a whole $1 for it. And at that, he wouldn't make no guarantee he'd cure me.
Look, Chester, I'm only going to the telegraph office. There's no need for you to come along.
No, I don't want to shirk my job.
Will you go back to the office and lie down?
Oh, I couldn't do that, Mr. Dillon.
Lying down's the best cure I know for being tired, Chester.
No, sir, it ain't. Pardon me. That's one of the worst things a body can do. Lay himself down when he's tired.
It isn't.
'Tis for me. I get to hear myself breathing so hard, owing to how tired I am. And it just clean wears me out listening to me breathe. Well, no, I do declare.
What?
Look yonder. There's that nice little Miss Curtin loading her wagon over to Jones's.
Yeah?
Now, where at is Rob Curtin? He ain't loading up his own wagon.
Well, I don't know, Chester, but
Well, you may be able to stand by and watch a lady do a man's work, but it's something I just cannot abide. Poor little thing like that. Lifting and hefting them big, heavy things. Now and then, Miss Curtin, you just leave them feed sacks to us.
Miss Curtin?
Oh, Marshal, Chester. Well, they are mighty heavy.
Yeah, for a little bit of a thing like you, maybe, but for me, There. You'll want to grab the other end of that potato sack, Mr. Dillon.
Oh, you can make it, can't you?
Well, if you don't mind.
You try it.
No, Mr. That'd be better for you.
All right. Here we go.
Well, I do thank you. And just wait till I tell Rob who gave me a hand.
Anything else to go in, Miss Curtin?
Well, not that I know of, Chester.
How is Rob, anyway?
Fine as silk, thank you, Marshal.
Good.
Well, you can see for yourself. Look here, Rob, all the nice help I've had.
Hello, Marshal.
Chester.
Well, now, I didn't know but what you was home ailing or maybe working. One or the other.
Guess you two took care of all the heavy stuff. I was waiting on Jonas. He went out back to fetch me these nails. I'm much obliged to you.
Well, you folks just never get out our way. I'll be pleased if you'd come take supper with us sometime.
That's very kind of you, Miss Curtin.
We better be starting back. Thanks again for the help.
Don't mention it, Rob.
I suppose it's worth a small mention, all right.
We'll hope to see you soon now.
All right.
Yeah.
Aren't you going to wave to him, Chester?
Oh, I'd like to, Mr. Dillon. I declare I am just clean played out.
Matt, do you know the sheriff, what's his name, Matt?
Stringer? No, Doc, I don't know him by name. Might know him by sight.
In Miami, Texas. Now, that's a new name on me.
That's the town of the Panhandle. Last time I rode through it was too small to have a sheriff. Guess the cattle drives have fattened it up some.
Yeah, let me see that telegram again, will you?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Well, let me see here. It says, bringing prisoner in, need your help, meet afternoon stage. And it's signed Ab Stringer, Sheriff. And it's Miami, Texas. Yeah, that's what I thought, yeah.
Something wrong?
Well, it doesn't say anyone's wounded, or it doesn't say anyone needs a doctor.
No, but it says he needs help. If he's had trouble, somebody's likely to be hurt.
Well, that fellow there is the last passenger they had. I sure didn't see two men get off together.
No, I didn't either, but that one's wearing a star. You Ab Stringer, mister?
Well, you're bound to be Marshal Dillon.
Yeah, that's right. This is Doc Adams.
Proud to meet you, sir. Yes, sir.
How do you do, sir?
Well, where is he, Stringer?
Where's who?
The telegram here says you're bringing in a prisoner.
Do you mind if I look at that?
No, go right ahead.
Thank you. Well, I declare. Oh, I do declare. Well, one thing, he got my name right. I got to give him that.
Well, you sent this telegram, didn't you?
Oh, I sent you a telegram, all right, Marshal Dillon, but... Oh, that fool, Slim Ballou. You know him? Telegraph operator down at Dalhart?
No, I can't say.
Well, I known him. I known him years, you know. We was jawing about me taking a fella prisoner, all right, and I guess that's what blew old Slim off of the track.
No. Well, then you haven't got a prisoner then, huh?
Well, yeah, I not only haven't got him, Marshal, I'm counting on you to help me get him. Well, now, they sure are a fierce-looking crew, ain't they, Marshal?
Yeah, some of them look mighty rough, all right, Stringer.
Of course, I say these wanted pictures, they serve their purpose.
No?
Looking through them keep a man in out of the heat, or the rain, or the cold. Ain't worth dried beans to help a man find the no account he's looking for.
Well, they start a pretty good fire on a cold morning.
Don't they, though?
You haven't come across your man in these?
No. Wouldn't be the first time I went fishing into a mess of these and didn't get my catch. Of course, might be he ain't stayed one place long enough to get his picture took.
Yeah. That name you gave me, Sam Frazier, that doesn't mean a thing to me.
Well, changing your name is just like rolling over in bed, Marshal. Ain't nary thing to it. Changing your face, that's another story. That comes a mite harder.
Yeah, but I've seen them try.
Oh, yeah, many's a time. And they get by with it now and again. You know, I found out a long time ago, if a man sets out to fool you, and he's half bright about it, he can get the job done.
But you know this Frazier. You'd know him outside.
Oh, and he'd know me.
Yeah. Well, here's the latest batch of wanted posters.
Thank you.
If he isn't in them, we'll have to try something else, I guess.
Yeah. We're used to that, you and me. Is that a fact?
Yeah.
Always trying something else.
Yeah, that's the job.
No, sir, Marshal. No, sir. You just ain't got a picture of